Hi guys. Hi guys, you are watching my grandpa, the HOFG channel, Hero Fat Guy. Please subscribe, he is almost there at 100 subscribers, so let's make his dream come true. If you don't want to subscribe, that's okay. I know we'll get there to 100 subscribers, I know you guys can do it, okay? Bye!
Hey guys, what's going on? All right, let's get everybody in here.
What's happening?
What's up,
Rudy.
comic fan?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome.
Good to see your faces, everybody.
All right, so we're finally live, everybody. We're finally back, and for being off a week and all that, we are completely disorganized. Hey, but at least I pushed the right button this time, and I know we're live because it tells
yeah, make sure we're live, huh?
Okay, well we got Chuck in the room, and there's Gio. All right, so the butcher was in here tailgating, but he's gone. So hopefully Sith will find us and all that good stuff. Anyway, so how was everybody's Memorial Day weekend?
Pretty good, man. Pretty chill.
Yeah, it was nice and mellow. Hung out at the house, did some barbecue. It was fun.
Good. Yeah, I hung out with my grandkids. By the way, everybody, that was my granddaughter. She was so excited to do that for me. I just loved it.
That was an awesome intro from her. You got to tell her thank you from us. That was an awesome intro.
She said she's going to watch this, so I'm not going to call her out by name because her dad asked me not to. So, little girl, baby doll, thank you very much. I love it. And we will use it and use it and use it until I'm tired of not using it. And we'll have you make another one. So anyway, okay, as we all know, we got Dave collects, yeah, and we got
in the house.
Yeah, well, actually not his house.
Not my house though. I'm in Montana right now, but I'm getting better streaming service here in Montana than I can from my house in California. So how bad is that? I really got to update my internet.
Yeah, no shit, man. No shit. Well,
but no, vacation's good. It's good. We're
hey,
on
Andre, what's up, man? What's going on? Welcome.
Yeah, there you go. Andre in the house. Good to see you.
Mary Carter too.
Oh, that Mary. Yeah, I see Mary.
That means Mandy's watching too. That means Faith might be in the background watching too. Yeah, shout out to all our biggest little city collectors. Even if they're not up here with us on screen, they're definitely part of our crew.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Mandy, and thank you, Mandy and Andre, for always supporting us.
Omega Comics, welcome.
Omega.
Yeah, I've got something here from you, young man. Let's see which one is. Yeah, this is the first one I'll be opening later.
Nice. Unboxing tonight.
Huh?
Doing some unboxing tonight. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I got a hell of a set of mail call. I got my books I got off of Spine Tech 750 show from Omega. Thank you. I've pre-opened everything, so it'd be easier.
Yeah.
I got, my Very Gary exclusive cover.
That'll be cool. I can't wait to see that one.
And I've got a very large stack of books.
Wow.
From Uncle Rudy.
Nice.
Yeah,
Rudy, I know what's in it, but I don't know which ones. So it's all good. All right. So everybody's having a good week.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Here's a big shock for you guys. Let me highlight this guy. Wrong button. Okay. The hairy old fat guy is not too hairy anymore.
He's less hairy.
It's just too damn hot.
Oh yeah.
It's too damn hot.
Looking good, sir. Looking good, sir.
Long hair.
Nice and sharp.
Yeah, Andre. I got mine yesterday, also. So it was like cool, perfect timing.
Hey, Ben Lumley's in the chat. Good to see you, Lum. Yeah, thanks for coming in.
There you go. How you doing, Ben? There you go. Hey, not had the pleasure, but welcome, Ben. Is Ben from our local store?
Yep, he's from local. He is actually one of my coworkers.
Oh, okay,
He's super into the Marvel verse though, and the cinematic universe.
Nice.
He's like this close to starting collecting comic books.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool. Hey, the closer and closer it is, man, it's good.
Yeah, no, he's on the edge. He's getting ready to buy some big books. I know it. So it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep, I got mine. I got a lot of. There you go. There you go. Deadpool. Nothing wrong with Deadpool there, Mandy.
Nice.
All right. Andre. Now, who you calling? It's a trap. The comic books is a trap.
Yeah.
Get out of this
No,
Trap, right?
No. It's funny because we talk about it at work a lot. Like, you know, that's one of my only outlets where I get to talk to, you know, people about comic books because he's into, you know, he watches every single, you know, show that comes out for, you know, Disney Plus, the Marvel stuff, and also The Mandalorian. We're both super excited for the Book of Boba Fett to be coming out later this year. I mean, all of the above.
Awesome.
Like, so we talk about it all the time at work. Just it like gets us through our day at work talking about like different podcasts or, hey, did you hear this rumor or did you see this video because he said that, you know, this might happen. So like we're speculating 8 hours a day at work, even though
That's
we're
awesome.
working, even though we're sitting there wrenching on snowcats, like we'll still be talking and thinking about what's going on, you know, coming up in phase 5, phase 6, you know.
Exactly.
So yeah,
Exactly.
it's good to see him in the chat here. It's good to see he's following us what we're doing.
Okay,
Cool,
well,
cool.
we got actual people in the room, so let's give a little shout out here. Let's see. Let's get back to the top. So, Lord Chuck, BLCC, he's in the house. Welcome.
What up?
The butcher
What
was
up?
here tailgating, but he seemed to have disappeared. Then we got Gio's there. We got Mary Carter. We got Andre Santos. Welcome, my friend. Mandy Walker, the wife, right there, Dave.
That's right.
Yeah.
Not Mandy, Mary, but yes, yeah.
Oh,
I'm glad to see the wife in here with us. Always supporting. She always supports what I'm doing. I super appreciate her jumping in and seeing who's in the chat.
Yeah, we got Ben Lumley in here.
Andre, that's why.
Andre,
See that comment though from Andre. Highlight that comment, that DC in there. So like this is where like it's cool to get different people's opinions because
there you go, yeah.
Like we were just talking about this last night right here. I'm not a super DC collector, even though it's my initials and I love DC. You know, I'm all about DC, and I like a lot of their characters. But with all the first appearances, it was too much for me to keep up with. Like I originally started when I got back into collecting this past couple of years. I tried getting into the DC stuff and it is just way too complex for me, like way too many first appearances, way too much to keep up with. Like I like storylines and, you know, I do like new characters, but I like the way Marvel does it when it's only one here and there so that you get to learn about them and see their backstory and, you know, they introduce them throughout storylines. But how DC is doing it with just like every week, it seems like there's a new first appearance. It was so hard for me to keep up with. That's like one of the reasons I'm out on DC stuff. But like I said, that is the coolest part about this show is hearing, you know, different people, what they love to collect and why. And he liked it because of all their first appearances. And he likes that they're killing it. And that's cool. That, you know, that's
I'm loving cool. DC too. DC to me is.
I know you do too, Rude. I know you do too.
We're all, you know, that's what makes us.
Yeah, what I'm thinking about DC, what they're doing, they're just doing all these first appearances, throwing them against the wall and seeing what sticks. And then
that's where I was having a hard time with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's good to hear everybody's opinions about it. There you go, right there. His wall is all Marvel. That's because that's where. Yeah, it is. Where everybody's interest lies right now. I think
I've got one pit, and there's two DC up there. I've got a Captain Carrot #1 and a Justice Dark.
I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I've got DC books right here behind me that I'm going to show off tonight that I just recently ordered on FOC. So I mean, it's not like I am not in on DC. It's just I don't collect as much DC because I'm not really in it for the storylines on DC. I'm in it for the artwork. Like, I picked up a couple covers just for the artwork on the covers alone, not to read, just to collect for the covers. Like, that's it. People, everybody has their own way of collecting, which is the coolest part.
Right. Okay. Sith, I don't know how that happens, but I always seem to get two. I get one for YouTube, and I get one.
Well, I'm glad you made it here, Sith.
But I am very happy you made it, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't missed much too yet. We're just
No.
saying what's up to everybody in the chat.
Exactly. All right. All right. So, since hey, Sith, did you see the my opening? I got a little opening I had made up. Yeah, look at Dave with the. I like that. That was cool.
Yeah, I know. I'm in Montana. I was just saying that earlier. You missed it, but I'm in Montana, and it's better streaming service than I get in California at my house. I definitely got to update my internet package.
Ah,
Oh shit! I even see some Funko Pops, bro. You still got a cool ass wallet.
hey, Copy,
thanks, man.
welcome to the show. Welcome.
Copy, my man. Copy. Yeah.
Pushy old geezer. Yeah, I just all the hair's here now, not up on top. All right, so some of you guys that came in a little late, I'm going to run. This is my granddaughter. She did a little promo for it.
Talking about DC.
What's up, Copy? Hey, don't
Hey,
in my house. Just
Thanks
so
for coming
you
in,
know,
Copy.
this
They were
is-
here talking down on
Yeah.
DC, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna jump in and be super mad. He's gonna unfollow me because I had talked bad about DC.
Okay, so
Hey,
No,
play
Copy
the video.
801.
Play the clip
Shout
again,
out.
Robert. Play the
yeah,
clip
I'm
again.
going to. I'm going to. I'm just letting Dave get his words out. Okay, so didn't want to cut him off there. Yeah, my granddaughter did this for us and for me, and I'm just very happy with it. So
Yeah, let's watch it one more
you
time.
guys just jumping in. Here we go again.
Hi guys, you are watching my grandpa, the HOFG channel, Hero Fat Guy. Please subscribe, he is almost there at 100 subscribers, so let's make his dream come true. If you don't want to subscribe, that's okay. I know we'll get there to 100 subscribers, I know you guys can do it, okay? Bye!
Yeah, I love that. To appease her first father, my son. I won't give out a name. He doesn't want the name out there, but she
That's totally
was
fine.
happy
Yeah,
to do it, and she
yeah, that's awesome. She
he
did
had
that
no
for us.
problem with it. So, yep, make my dreams come true. Yes, Sith. Okay, all right. Well, it's so far for a behind-the-scenes shit show, and not being set up and all that. Bravo, thank you. That she is absolutely.
Yeah, what's up,
adorable.
X11 Bravo?
What up? What up? What up?
Yeah, she is adorable. So actually, things are running pretty good.
Hey, what's happening?
I started the video.
Oh shit! We got one from
So
all
there
the
we
way
go.
from the
Hey,
UK.
Hey,
that guy's on
Perpetual.
the other side of the world right now watching us. That's super cool that you joined us.
How's things
Perpetual,
across the
thank
pond,
you.
my friend? What's up? Oh,
We're
it's
being
gotta
watched
be-
in another continent. How about that?
There we go.
Dude,
International.
thank you, man.
We're
That's awesome.
international.
Thank you for the support.
Exactly. All right, so let's get into what we do here. All right, so well, to be honest, guys, I have not done any of my reading, but I'm gonna, like I said, I'll make up for it with my OKs. So let's start off with what I am looking for this week, and all I'll do is find me. All right. So first off, you got to go with the Joker number 4. This has been so good. I mean, I'm not much in DC, but this has been a hell of a damn good story, and I'm just loving every minute of this. Just can't wait. Not much. Rudy's going to be talking about it also, so give him some screen time on that. Here's my next one. Heroes Reborn number 6. This has been absolutely phenomenal. I have a little catching up to do because I just basically took a week and a half off of reading, but this is I'm loving this book. I'm loving the tie-ins. So good. And there we go. Amazing Spider-Man. I can't see the number on this one. I don't remember. 58, 59. Anyway, This has been a good
think
read.
it's 67.
Could be. I
Start guessing.
It
Start
could be
guessing.
138 as far as I know.
I know I think it's 67 because last time I'm ready to drop Spider-Man. The only reason I've been picking it's because I love Spider-Man. But
Yeah, don't forget Spine Ticks tonight. X11 Bravo just said it in the chat. Don't forget.
Right.
Log
Okay,
in later on to Spine Ticks. It's going to be a fun show.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I'm not used to so many people in the chat. I got to keep up.
Oh, I can't wait to see the clips from Sith.
Oh, yes, that's going to have a field day with these clips. And I've given him verbal permission at any time to clip anything he wants.
Oh, yeah. It's good stuff. He makes some funny clips. Great stuff. That late night crew, that late night shift over there on the Spine Ticks, after you pass like the 4 or 5 hour mark, it really starts to get funny and go off the rails.
Mm-hmm.
Well, copy. I like that. No clips of Perpetual Comics yet. There will be. Eventually, he will slip up somewhere, and he will.
Yep.
I think they made a clip last show. I watched it. The last show was like 5.
Actually, to be honest,
it took me
guys,
2 days.
Seth,
2 days
I
to watch
apologize. I have not seen last week's. I took the entire weekend to no YouTube at all last week. Everything was family. Exactly. I just needed a break from it. Oh, well, that's good to know there, Seth. I still have the most clips. I thought it was a tie between me and Jay. Anyway, really, let me get back to hang on. Get that off the screen.
Yeah, I can't wait for that show later. That'll be fun.
Okay, so let's go. Let's go with David here. He's got.
I like this
guy. Little different. So let's go with this one first. Yeah, I'm really lagging here, guys. So you're gonna have to excuse me.
This is Spider-Man Spider Shadow. This is going to be number 3 of the 5-part series. It's like a new What If series. That's the cool part about this book is it's what if Spider-Man never gave up the black suit symbiote. That's basically what it boils down to. It's not, it's not that he becomes Venom or anything like that. It's he becomes who Spider-Man would become if he never took off that suit. We see it some in the movies, how he starts to get a dark side in the movies. That's kind of what this book is. And it's a real great read. I recommend it. I mean, they are going to be coming out with a What If series on Disney Plus.
Right. Yeah.
And nobody knows what those shows are going to be about yet. So I figure start picking up the new What If stuff just in case they might, use this. And like I said, it's a good read. It's a little bit darker. That's what I like about it is it's like a darker Spider-Man story. Nice. So definitely check it out. If you haven't read it, you can still find the, first prints. I think they also did a second print of number 1, or it's coming out soon. So should be able to still find that book at your local comic shops or online on eBay for, $4. Not expensive. That's definitely my first pick though.
It's a good one. That's a real good one. I love that book.
Yeah.
Okay. Every time Peter was getting bullied, you're like, how can you just let yourself? This cures that. This heals those wounds, bro. This book heals them all.
No, totally. Like I said, it's a good read. So definitely check it out.
Let's go with this one.
Oh, and of course, so I'm big into reading books with my kids. My 9-year-old especially, he loves reading Strange Academy. That's one of our top 2 series. The other one would be that over there, Silk. Those are our 2 favorite books, other than the Teenage Mutant Last Ronin book that's coming out right now. Strange Academy is at the top of our list. Great story, young characters. I know DC also came out with the book. It's, Teen Titans Academy right after Strange Academy started getting really popular with the readers. Right. This is a good reader book. I collected I've got, all the comics and doubles of some of them, some of the variants. I try to collect these all because I bought the trade paperback that collected 1 through 6. After those first 6 issues came out, I bought the trade paperback to read with my son. so that I didn't even have to take those, 1 through 6 comics out and, worry about them getting damaged. Those are like, collection, because they are gaining in value. I mean, the set of Strange Academy 1 through 10 alone, I mean, that's a, $100+ set of books easily.
Cool. Okay.
But good read. Like I said, I'm not a guy to tell what's going on in the storyline. I don't like giving spoilers just in case the people watching this later haven't read it. It's just good characters. There's good background stories on all of the characters in the book. And there's characters from classic Marvel stories like Dr. Voodoo or Doctor Strange, even Wanda, from WandaVision, she's in there. Scarlet Witch is in there. She makes appearances. So, yeah, there's good characters in the book making appearances with
a lot of magical characters. The magic side of Marvel. Yeah.
And for my third choice, I know I couldn't really pick out a third book this week. My book selection is getting a little bit smaller. I'm really refining on what I'm buying to read and collect both. So
we're going to do it this way then. We'll pop this up.
Yeah, there it is. So that's my third choice this week.
Play on words, but there you go.
We got some Funko Pops in the house because that's the other thing I like to collect. If you watch any of my stuff or see my posts on Instagram, I like to collect pops and comics and records, like vinyl records. I collect a lot of stuff, and pops is one of my favorite things, and Rick and Morty is one of my other favorite things. So when I saw that they came out with these Glorzo edition Rick and Morty pops, there's Rick, and then they also have a Morty one. And then also a summer one that are super funny from that episode, from the Glorzo episode. So I definitely plan on picking those up to add to the collection whenever I see them. There you go. There's the Morty with Glorzo, and Summer's probably the best. She's in her little queen outfit, kind of like a Princess Leia outfit, I would say, because she's in that episode ruling what's going on the Glorzo world. It's pretty funny. So those three. Yep.
There's the third one. Yeah. I got them all.
Yeah. So those are the three I'm gonna look for. We'll see if I can find them. Put them up on the shelf with the rest.
All right. Cool. Let's see what everybody's saying here. Eric. Bro. Okay, so we have.
That's my cousin, bro.
That's your cousin. Okay, I was like your cousin.
Yeah, he's not. He doesn't read comics, but he likes a lot of Hey, he watched a lot of anime.
You're here, and make sure you like and subscribe and do all that stuff. We need all the help we can get.
Hey, speaking of anime, before we get off that subject, just for 1 second, did you guys happen to see on Final Order Cutoff on FOC this week there was a new Usagi Yojimbo comic starting? No. I wasn't sure if you guys noticed that. That's a cool.
Yeah, it's from the same day, same run, right?
And that has been optioned for Netflix. Usagi Yojimbo is getting its own show on Netflix. They're rebooting that.
That'll be awesome.
A whole new generation of kids is going to learn about Usagi Yojimbo.
That's one of the books that I read with my kid.
Everybody's going to be looking for those comics, I think, afterwards. So I'm definitely subscribing to that one. I'm not going to just pull it on my pull list. I'm going to definitely subscribe to that one because I think they're only doing like 6 or 8 comics in that series. So definitely if you guys have kids, like I said, or, kids that like that kind of anime stuff, weird characters like a bunny rabbit that's also a samurai, check it out.
Cool. Yeah. I'd like to X11 Bravo, welcome to the room. I missed you when coming in. I guess we were busy talking, so welcome.
Yeah, that Usagi's a book that I'm reading with my kid. That's he actually knows his origin. I was able to cop his origin, bro.
Highlight that Sith comment. Thank you, Sith.
Let me get back to that. Hang on.
For sure.
Hell yeah, Sith.
We appreciate that, man. It's always solid to see you in here in the chat supporting us. These guys.
Exactly.
I mean, some of these people watching might not know who, some of these people in the chat are, like Sith Lordly. He's who runs Spine Ticks. He's who runs the Spine Ticks show. And, they're they've got a lot of people following them. You know, they're on their way to 1,000 subscribers right now. So if you haven't followed them, like if you're watching this and you haven't followed them, go check out their shows. Like these guys are off the hook, hilarious. Like they've got guys from the East Coast, they got guys from the West Coast, they got guys from Canada, they got guys from the UK. Pressable D, or Perpetual in the house right now. One of the guys from the UK. I mean, these guys are great to listen to. So if you
he's the one that got it,
not to them, get over to their channel and sub up.
Seth is the one that pushed me to get this started. Yes, we're kissing your ass, Seth. So, you're welcome. But yeah, he's the one that pushed me to start doing this, and I was in the chats. Everybody loved my name and started. I just did the channel for the hell of it. Then all of a sudden, boom, I was up and going. Yeah.
Astro Wizard in the house.
Welcome, my friend.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, see, all these names are so cool to recognize seeing in our chat, because usually we see them in other people's chats, and, we're the small guys, but it's cool to see these people start popping up in our chat, because it just means, we're doing something that everybody likes, and it's cool to see everybody, supporting the rest of the comic book community. That's what it's all about.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's get to Rudy's stuff as soon as I find it here. It's here. I know it is. I put it in. There it is. Okay. There we go. Get some independence coming up. Get some independence.
Buddy Mask, man. First of all, you got Aftershock. Aftershock was always killing it all the time, every time. Almost every book is good. I can't get them all, but they're killing it. So the premise is kind of confusing, but this girl got killed by her dad somehow. So she's like a monster. It's kind of like a horror book, but it looks bloody, man. It looks good. Aftershock never ever disappoints. So I would advise you guys to get this book. I think it's going to be a good one.
All right.
Good choice, man. Good choice, Rudy.
Maniac of New York, it's a story about a guy named Jay. No, I'm just kidding. The butcher. Just kidding. No, this book is fun. It's a silly story. Nothing proper. It's a silly premise. You got a serial killer running through the streets, and the city just accepted it. It seems kind of silly that they don't just kill him, but whatever. It's a fun story, definitely fun. Right now he's inside a train. He just chops people's heads off. There's no mercy.
I've heard good stuff about this. If you're into horror, if you're into horror, definitely get into this one.
Yeah, definitely. It's a good
choice, man.
And the third one.
Later on, Copy. I know Copy said later he's getting out of here to go back to work. But thanks for joining us even for a minute, man.
Yeah, peace, Copy.
And Ben, I'm glad you're
Copy. Yeah. Thanks for jumping in.
Yeah, bro. Joker, man.
Okay.
This story is blowing my mind.
I've got such a loud tonight. There we go.
We're gonna go with the non-spoiler this time. It's such a good story, man. It's a lot of people don't like it because they focus a lot on Jim Gordon, but I think they're doing it real nice the way because on the past stories, Joker's been torturing Jim Gordon and Barbara. It's horrible that the things that this guy's done to them. Like it's they might not show it all the way, but it's like it's almost obvious what this guy's done to them. So this book, great read. It's also, I would put it in the horror book. I guess I got a little theme here going, but definitely don't miss out on that one. It's a good one.
If the horror book's what you like, man, go for it.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize that what brought me in was the death metal. The Batman Who Laughs. That's pretty horror. And I guess I'm starting to realize.
I did like that Batman Who Laughs character when it first came out. Man, I was super into those books, figuring out who he was, and that was a good one for sure. I like that character.
Too bad a Copy left. I don't know if you guys noticed, he took a picture with Scott Snyder.
Really?
He's the guy that writes the Batman Who Laughs. And I don't know if Copy is hella talks. I thought Copy was short, but they took a picture. I don't know if you guys seen it. And Snyder was shorter than Copy. So I'm confused now.
That's funny.
Like
That's
Scott
super
looks
funny.
super. So I want to see. I want to know how tall Copy is because I thought Copy was like a shorter guy. Maybe like my height. 5 something.
Well, we only see him from here up, and maybe the cattail coming in every so often. So it's like what Tim TiVo, Lords of the Long Box. I mean, the guy's from what I understand, he's like 6'4", 6'5". I'm tall. I mean, I'm at 6'2". I'm just like, wow. Yeah,
That's funny. Yeah,
we all
like
look short on YouTube.
Copy does kind of look like a shorter dude on his show, when you see him. But that's funny. I'll have to find that picture.
So either he's real tall or Scott Snyder's really, really short.
Could be the same. So
That's
okay,
funny.
But yeah, Scott Snyder, man, I give that guy big props. He writes some of the best, to me, of course.
Yeah.
Everything that he writes is awesome. He's writing Noctera. He was writing what's the other book he just wrote? Oh shit, I can't think about it right now. But he did death metal. They're all
I was just laughing at these comments coming through myself.
Like 7.
I'm watching all the comments on my phone. Oh, this is funny.
Okay,
good stuff in the chat tonight, guys. I'm glad you guys are all here.
Rudy, why don't you go ahead and go with your AOK? I got to step away for a moment, so let me highlight you, and you do your AOK, and just let me step away. Okay?
I'll show some of the stuff. I thought this was an AOK when it came in the mail, but it was not. So this what came in. I ordered this. I've heard about this guy. I don't know, not too long ago, and I was procrastinating getting the first appearance. I was like, I'll get it eventually. It's Miguel O'Hara. He's half Mexican. That's what kind of got me. I was like, well, no way. A
Mexican new Spider-Verse character.
I'm in, and it's also, dude. So I started freaking out, right? Because the Team Nerdherd, shout out to the Team Nerdherd, they were specking on this, and also Azores was specking on this, and I was like, stop, don't stop talking about it. You guys are gonna make this book go high.
I'm giving away the secret, right?
I couldn't wait no more, so I went and bought my copy. It's still cheap. Regardless if the book blows up or not, I like this character. I think it's sick.
No, that's a good pickup, dude. And like you said, I was doing the same thing. Like when people are starting to talk about that stuff, and you don't have that book yet, you're like, dude, be quiet. Like, don't talk about that. I don't have it in my collection yet.
Dude, literally, look, I was on my way to like the Bay, and I was listening to the Team Nerdherd on the car, and they started talking. I was like, bro, I'm gonna order this, but I ordered it while I was listening to them, man.
Yeah, you got a compliment from X11 on that Spidey above your shoulder there. That's a sick wall piece behind you, Rudy. I totally agree with X11 Bravo on that. That's awesome.
It's
Delato?
It's like one of those books that it's Lee.
Lee
Hyuk.
Yeah, In Hyuk Lee.
That's like one of those books that has like 3 stories, like 3 older stories.
Oh, okay. It's a reprint of the older stories.
Yeah, so
that's cool. That's an amazing cover.
I love Spider-Man. I got little Miles right here.
Yep, love
this
that
little
Miles.
guy right here. My dad sent this to me from Mexico.
Nice.
Rudy, we got a request.
What's the request?
He said he wants you to go into Ultron mode, dude.
I gotta go get my headphones. Hey, I can make it happen. It's real easy. I can make it happen.
Oh, we got that clip or what? We got the clip, man.
No, I don't have any clips of that.
That's funny. That's funny. No, we don't need to show that yet on our show.
No.
That's a Spine6 exclusive.
Yeah, you'll see that Spine6 exclusive clip later on tonight.
Dude,
all right. So I'm gonna take over here for a few minutes, guys. Like I said, I've got a large mail call.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, let's see what you got, Robert.
So let's see what I got.
I think it's funner when you don't open it. I think it's funner to open it like that.
I just to see what just so we wouldn't have to do the complete opening. Okay, so the first one here is from Spine-Tech 750. It's from Omega Comics. All right. Wow, he sent a lot more than what he was what I won. So this is cool. First off, what I won was the Miles Morales 25 variant. Let me get that Astro Wizard
Oh
off the screen.
man, no way.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. And these are in Mylar too, man.
That's
I'm loving
awesome,
this.
man. I'm so jealous of that.
Yeah. So what else did I get here?
Oh, I got a funny story. I gotta keep forgetting to
okay,
tell. Remind me
cool.
to tell it.
Cool. Great book. This was that first Gleason cover.
Ooh.
Man, we all love those Gleason covers.
That was the one, though.
That's the one that started it all. Yeah. Number
That's just-
55. Yeah, it's amazing, literally. Okay, and then we got a Carnage, Black, White, and Blood got the Gleason cover.
Yeah, that's a good cover too.
Yeah.
Love those Webhead series.
Yeah. And the nice thing about this one, I got two. He gave me two of them.
Yeah,
So-
I think I got a couple in my
Omega?
collection.
Omega, thank you, man. These are goddamn awesome. I love them.
Yeah.
I love them. And I'm very surprised with the ASM 55 and the Carnage. Much appreciated. Okay, the next one, something that I actually bought. I guess I didn't take it all the way out. This is from the Very Gary. This is what is it? The Something Killing the Children number 16, his variant cover. So this is going to be cool. This is the second variant cover that I've gotten from Very Gary. This is just, oh man, I love that. I love that. Can we see it? Is he on there anywhere? No, I don't, unless it's a wraparound. I don't see him on the cover, but that is cool. 16 is a
that's
good
awesome.
place to,
That's a
if
nice
you haven't
cover.
been reading this, which technically really I haven't, 16 is a good place to jump in on. This is her origin story. I don't know who it is, but that all I know is her origin story, and it's a good place to jump in at. So, Very Gary, if you happen to see this video, thank you very much. Much appreciated. So we got a couple of names here. Derek Lopez, welcome. Elvis Guku, welcome to the room. Yeah,
welcome all the new people.
Welcome.
It's good to see new
names
faces
here.
in the chat.
We've had a couple subscribers. I've gotten 2 subscribers so far, so we're doing good. Okay, now this huge monstrosity is from Uncle Rudy. Not even going to try to pronounce his last name. Tatigoi, whatever.
That's my tocayo.
Oh, okay, bless you. Okay.
No,
I'm not tempting it. No, I mean I have a hard enough time with my last name. Okay, so yeah, I guess maybe I should have done a little bit more on this, but it's painter's tape, so that's good. Good packing there.
Oh shit! Shout out to my brother, bro. My actual blood brother. He's on the chat.
Hey, what's up, ABZ comment?
Is it ABZ?
Scotland.
No, Derek. He's just Derek.
Oh, that's Derek. Oh, Derek
You should have
Lopez.
used, you should
There
have
you
used
go.
this whole. You should have used your whole name, bro. But it's fine. He's into
Oh,
the
no,
music
that's all right.
business.
People do. I
he's
mean,
into the he's into the music business. Great musician.
cool.
We're gonna have him on the show sometime, playing some live music for us, maybe.
So basically, what the DJ from what the hell's his name? Lords of the Long Box.
Oh, that DJ that they got.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a whole band, a whole live band, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going. Oh shit! He got. Oh my god. Oh crap! Load of ROMs. Right on.
Dude, I wish I could have clipped that when you said, "Oh my god."
Oh my god.
Well, you could.
Whole shitload of ROMs. I love it. So ROM number 3 from Revolutions. This is the IDW series. ROM 73. Okay, good story. This is a good story. This is just before he gets back to Galador. All right, Ditko art. If you're into Ditko, Steve Ditko. No rhyme or reason. Ooh, I don't think I have this cover. Maybe I do, yeah. ROM number 9 from his first ongoing series in IDW back in 16. Early 17. Another ROM from IDW. These were some good reads.
Nice pickups, man.
Not- yeah, he got these all out of the dollar bins. Hell yeah. I'll have to go looking through those dollar bins some more. ROM number
Right.
3. Okay. Now this was I have this. In fact, I have all these covers.
Just so if anybody in the chat doesn't know,
Yeah.
Robert is the
I am a
ROM
ROM Space
guy.
Knight dude. I am ROM. You got a question about ROM? You come to me. I'll
Yep.
answer it for you. This
That's
is one of the best
You gotta review
covers
some of those
that
ROM books for us.
IDW did for ROM. I just love it.
That looks
It's-
cool.
Yeah, it is. It is. What mostly we got a couple old school ROMs here. There we go. Okay, for those of you who don't know anything about ROM, he was a toy from Parker Brothers before it became a comic book. This is what ROM looked like as a toy. That was his I think it was a 12-inch doll.
Well, that's cool.
Couldn't barely move or anything like that. I mean, but this is what everything was based off of.
Oh my God, Sid, bro.
Seth, what are you doing, Seth? What are you doing?
Oh, this is not age
That's about
restricted,
the
brother.
only. That's about the only thing I don't have of ROM is a blow up doll. But if
Good one, Seth.
but I tell you, if you could find one, hey, send it my way, man. All right. Okay, just a few more here. There's some ROM number. He covered up the number. They covered up the numbers. Anyway, the Revolution. It was a second series. Got the action figure ROM. So that
That's
works.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm kind of interested in ROM now. I'm not even.
Oh, ROM is
I'm not
cool.
kidding. You should review some of those books
ROM
sometime.
and the Transformers. This is where I
Oh.
find out that Transformers were actually they're real dickheads. At least in the ROM series. In ROM, they were real dickheads. Okay, ROM
Damn
55.
Autobots.
Second to last book. One more book after. This was right as Ditko was taking over. Or it could be just before he did. But it was some good reads. Matt Lowe was the writer throughout. So it was constant writing. The writing was, not jumping up and down. And then 64, which was a good story. It was dealing with the end of the Wraith War on Earth. Just good stuff. Just good stuff. Yeah. So that was all. That's all of them. Thank you. Oh my God, Rudy, Uncle Rudy, thank you very much. I
Yeah,
hope you
shout
see
out
this
to
on the
Rudy.
replay. I am very thankful and very happy that you got these for me.
That's an excellent. That's an excellent AOK.
Yeah, I have them all, but hey, that does not mean that I don't appreciate it. And I have told somebody a while back, I don't plan on selling my ROMs. So all I can get, well, except maybe some 31s when
I've also wondered
when my speculation is correct and everything jumps up on.
I got the same question as Astro, because I come across those a lot too. So I'd like to maybe have an idea of what you don't have.
What this question here?
Yeah.
Yep.
But the only ROM I don't have is the actual action figure. I have, as far as I know, every appearance he has in the Marvel Universe in a crossover, in a one panel.
Nice.
I'm searching for some issues that have the Dire Wraiths, which are his mortal enemies. But other than that, no, I think I've got everything. I mean, for the IDW series, I'm missing a lot of the high exclusive,
Yeah, and Astro Wizard.
the San Diego Comic-Con stuff.
It's actually a second appearance of Rogue, right? In one of the ROM.
ROM number 31 is
Number.
Rogue's second appearance, first
Yep.
cover.
Yeah.
Rogue.
See, how crazy
Really?
is that to have that big of a character from a comic book like Rogue from X-Men?
Dude, Rogue is
He's
bad.
gonna show up.
First
I mean,
cover
do not-
appearance isn't even on an X-Men book. It's on a ROM book. That's
Do
crazy.
not be surprised if Rogue shows up in.
Dude,
I'm trying to track down a copy of that
what's
book.
the other guy's name?
I'm trying to track down a copy of that book before everybody finds out
before
about
it jumps.
that.
Yeah, before it
Well,
skyrockets.
You just said
Yeah,
it, bro. It's
Astro
too
Wizard
good.
said that I need that. Exactly. I need that. Number 31. Don't forget that, Astro.
I don't think Ron was ever in Xenoscope there, Sith, and if that's a joke, haha, I don't get it. Right? I should have more hair. Maybe it would have stuck. Yeah,
Just being
that's 31
serious,
really,
bro.
Astro, really. That is my only spec that I really have had for a while is ROM 31. Because, I mean, Avengers Annual 10 is still very affordable. It hasn't jumped at all, but it will, like everything is nowadays, it will jump up. And if you're looking for something a little cheaper, yeah, ROM 31 is the best way to go.
Hell yeah, that's a good spec book right there, guys. Like we
I
don't
feel
like
that
to
book is
we don't
somewhere,
like to tell people,
close.
what to
No.
go buy, or usually, we're not the guys telling you what to go buy, or hey, buy this variant, buy this variant. We're just telling you,
what
like,
we like.
collect what you like. If you're a Rogue collector, though, if you like Rogue from X-Men and you want her second appearance, which is going to be 20
super
or 50
dope, bro.
times
I want
cheaper
that book
than her
now.
first appearance, then yeah, go find that ROM 31. I know I'm looking for it, and I mean, I'm not a huge Rogue fan, but I am.
I picked up a couple of extra Rogue, couple extra 31s a month, 2 months ago.
Hey, we might have to talk about a trade then, Robert.
They were like $10 on eBay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's good. You can find them that easy.
Yeah. I mean, ROMs are very cheap.
You got any more boxes to open?
No, I'm good. I got all 3 done.
Oh, well, okay. I think Rudy, didn't you get an AOK too, or didn't you get something?
No.
In the mail?
No, I thought this was the AOK, but it's not. It's
oh, that was what you got.
Because I went on order,
Well, I picked up a few books. I don't know if you guys want to see what I picked up.
Yeah.
Yes, I actually am really interested in what you've been collecting, bro. You've been there visiting different stores. So
What I'm collecting, man, you know me. I'm a collector of a lot of different things, but first thing I'll show off is something I picked up on this road trip. I put it up on the Instagram on IG, but this is a U.S. agent.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah.
Yeah, I was super stoked to find this at one of the comic book shops that I went to. I mean, I think they're going to do a lot more with this character, and I like collecting these pops because they look really cool on the wall as display pieces. I just love that stuff. Hey, thanks for saying what's up on that Shang-Chi cover, Lord Chucks. And some people say Shang-Chi, some people say Shang-Chi. Depends on where you're at in the country. Depending on what dialect they use is different pronunciations. So I don't think either is wrong, but
Shang-Chi.
Andre, the stores around here. So there is some cool stores up here. I found some Golden Age and like 10-cent goodness back in Bozeman, and I'm trying to work my way back over there the next day or two and spend like, a little bit of money, like $50 or so is all I can spend. But even at that, like I could pick up $10 because this guy was charging like $5 a book for like some great old school stuff. There was a shop, that shop in Bozeman had, what was it? I'm kind of nervous talking about it because this is going up on air. Somebody could call that shop and swoop it out from under me. So no, I'll say what I saw though. There was some really cool first appearances. Like one was the first appearance of the living, living something.
T Rabbits, what's up, man?
But yeah, it was some cool stuff from like 50s, 40s. They had some really old books in there. And some of them were, $20 books, and they were only asking for like $5. So I'm hoping to go back there.
Bro, like if you were to say that in the Spine Ticks, I could already hear that Honey Hole clip.
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why I'm not dropping the shop's name. I'm at least they at least have to do a little bit of legwork and hit up the shop and find it on the web. But yeah, no, if you guys make it there before I do, more power to you, because they have some hot books, and I don't know if they do any online sales or if they ship or not. But yeah, if you're into some Golden Age goodness, there was a shop in Bozeman, Montana that has some good stuff. The other one I went to yesterday here in Billings, Montana, man, I was looking for this comic shop. It's called Splash Page Comics. And I pulled into the parking lot. I saw the sign for it. It said Splash Page Comics on the, on the billboard right there above the shop. And I'm like, oh, cool. So I pull into a parking spot. I thought I was right in front of the store, but I walked into the first door as as I'm walking down the sidewalk to the store. I walked into the first door, and it's like nothing but collectibles. It was all like they had a whole wall of Funko Pops. And then you turn around and there's a whole case full of Hot Wheels from, early days of Hot Wheels. And then you turn around, there's record collections. It was just heaven to me to see that.
You gotta warn us when you're gonna put us back on the screen, man.
Sorry, my man.
So,
sorry.
No, it's all good. Once I start showing off some of these books, you can highlight me again. But yeah, no. So this shop had like nothing but collectibles in it, and there's a few Funko Pops there that I'm going back for sure to complete some of my movie sets. I know I showed you guys like that Big Lebowski set. If you've seen my,
I like the way you pick your pops, bro. Like, dude, like my favorite one that you didn't show because we forgot to press live was that the Constantine one, bro. Oh man.
Oh yeah. So yeah, that one's a sweet one. I'll definitely have to highlight that on one of my upcoming shows because that pop jumped from like $20 to $75 in just a few months. Like, it was crazy. Like it was 25. Like I bought that on Free Comic Book Day a few years ago, and it just went nuts for that since then. But yeah, no, definitely. I'm having fun on this road trip collecting. Like we're on our way to Yellowstone, but on the way, here I looked up every comic shop I could find on the road here, and we stopped at them all. So shout out to the wife. Thanks for letting me make a few stops, even though I didn't really buy much. Like this pop is the only thing I've bought on this trip so far because it was $10, and I was stoked to find it for $10.
Wow,
but
that's cool.
I'm hoping to get back into a couple of those shops. There was a couple of Hot Wheels cars and a couple of Funko Pops in the shops here in Billings that I'm definitely going back for. Even if I don't get any more comics on this road trip, I'll be happy just getting those and I'll show those off once I get them, but I'm not going to say what they are because those I would be worried about somebody swiping from under me. But yeah, let me show the comic books I got. So the first shout out will be to our local comic book shop in Reno. Shout out to
let me highlight that guy again.
So we all met at Comic Kingdom. Rudy and Robert and we all met at Comic Kingdom. We go there every week for New Comic Book Day. We usually meet up 15 minutes before they open, so we can talk. But yeah, this is one of the wall books I picked up from there. That's Miles Morales.
I was wondering where that went.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Did you see that? Did you see that up there on the wall?
Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah.
Yeah. So instead of picking up a bunch of new books the last few weeks, I picked up this and two other Peach Momoko variants that were on the wall as wall books. I picked up that Harley Quinn and the Batgirl one.
Oh, good.
So I didn't bring those with me to show. Those are still I don't even know. Those might still be in my hold slot there at the shop because they're super cool. Like, if I only have $60 to spend, they let me put the rest of the books in my pile in my hold slot. And, I can't say enough good things about Cody and Megan down there at Comic Kingdom. So if you're in the Reno area, check them out.
Next week when all those Venoms drop,
yeah,
I've pretty much ordered all of them except for the high ratios. I
can't wait to see your stack of Venom
and
books.
my stack is going to be all Venom. In fact, everything that I normally get, I'm just going to have them put in hold.
Right.
It's all going to be Venom, and I'll probably pick up a couple extras.
Well, here's another one for me. This is Peach Momoko goodness again. I'm a huge Peach Momoko fan. So this is Mighty Valkyries #2, and when I saw this cover, of course, I added it to my list. Like, I can't say no to anything Peach Momoko. Like almost everything. Yeah, Mandy was there. Yep, he snatched that quick. This one's Shang-Chi. This is the Michael Cho variant. So Michael Cho does all these two-tone variants. I love that Spider-Man face in the background. Some people don't even notice that, but these two-tone variants, he's done two-tone variants for Captain America, Hulk, Spider-Man, Miles Morales Spider-Man, Iron Man, Black Widow, Hulk. I mean, you name it. He's done variants, these two-tone variants for all those books, and they are awesome. I think, the whole collection so far. So that's one that I always try to pick up is Michael Cho variants. I've got another set back,
cool.
Another one.
That's awesome.
From another.
They push that comment.
Yeah, we'll talk
yeah,
about that in a
Gamble
moment. We'll talk about
Con
that in
got
a moment,
canceled.
Steve.
Yeah, we were bummed to hear that too.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll
This
talk
one
about
was
that.
like my favorite cover of
Yeah, that
last
cover
week.
was so cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
picked that up too.
I
Yes.
had to pick it up just for the cover. I'm not
Yeah.
reading this series. I'm not into this series very much, but I mean, the cover with Mystique putting her face on the copy machine and all these other different characters' faces coming out
It's
underneath.
genius.
Yeah.
I mean, how epic. And did you guys know that this is an homage to a previous cover that was already done in a different comic run?
No.
I don't remember. I will have to look it up and we'll talk about it on another show. But this is an homage cover, and I saw it on somebody else's show. They might even come up with it in the chat. They might have been watching the same show I was. So we got to ask the chat if you know what this was an homage cover to. This was like a book in the 90s or 80s. Somebody else did this same exact idea. Their face was on a copier.
Elvis, I'd like to say goodbye. Thank you.
Yeah, good to have you with us, Elvis.
Appreciate it. It's all good.
And then,
Yeah.
yeah.
You got anything else there, Dave?
I do. I have a couple more things
No problem.
that I got from out of state.
Didn't want to surprise Rudy. That's why I was asking.
Oh yeah, don't surprise Rudy. I got a few more things. I got a few more things to show
Yeah,
if you
bro.
guys have a few more minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to this one's going to be shout out to Ultimate Comics. They're in North Carolina. I just recently found their stream sales on Facebook, but they had some really good deals. This one is going to be Star Wars,
Yeah.
the Boba Fett action figure variant, but this is the Black Armor action figure variant.
That was
I
my
know-
very first toy variant ever.
Yeah, and the next
It's
one, I think I've got the next one on order that has the normal Boba Fett suit.
The one that came out this past Wednesday.
Yeah, this next one's gonna be the Berserker foil, number 1, third print. Is that right? Third print of number 1.
Yeah, third print.
Yeah,
Third print, yeah.
Yeah, third
I was
print
happy to
for
pick
sure.
one of those up because I do have the second print already on the way. It's at CGC right now, getting slabbed. So I'm really hoping to get at least a
Nice.
9.4, 9.6 on that second print. It's like all black and it has the lightning in the background.
I hope you get a
super
9.6.
sick. And then this is one of those other variants that I was talking about. This is Jeffrey Verrege, and he does all these Native American voice variants. So they're like kind of based on Native American voices, and he just has some really cool. There's so many characters in here. You got She-Hulk, all Iron Man. I mean, you name it. There's Cap, Captain Marvel, Thor. Man, they just got a bunch of everybody in there. But that's a set that I've been putting together. He's the same way. Jeffrey Verrege has covers galore on all kinds of series. But
We got a question for you, Dave.
yeah, I see that. So that was from Ultimate Comics, and they're in North Carolina. I'm not sure if they have any left. I know that specific copy, I know that those copies got allocated severely. There was, tons of orders for those second prints and third prints, but the printing company either dropped the ball or something, but they severely allocated those numbers. So some shops that ordered 100 copies of that book only got 10. And their other 90 customers on their FOC list that wanted that, they had to apologize to. And the first 10 people that had signed up for that book got that book out of the 100 that ordered it. So I know that those books are pretty hard, a little bit harder to find than just the normal Berserker prints. There's, like I said, there's new people in the chat, and we need to just say, so that Berserker book, that's Keanu Reeves and a co-writer that's writing that. He teamed up forces with a comic book writer, Keanu Reeves himself. Yes, John Wick. Yes, John Constantine. Yes, Neo from The Matrix. That guy, Keanu Reeves, joined up with a comic book writer.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
And made this.
Steve.
So
What's up, my brother?
it's already been optioned. It's already been optioned for a show and a movie on Netflix. So that's the reason I'm picking up those books, is I think they're going to be hot. Like I said, collect what you like and collect what you love. But yeah, there's that one that I was talking about, the regular armor one.
Am I tripping, or is he like sideways?
Are you Ultroning out or what?
No,
Am I?
no.
Just joking. I'm just joking.
At least he's not dozing off on him.
Yeah, there you go. Get all
There you
close. Get the fade into the screen.
Okay, I want to address this question that's in the room. Mandy, the Comic Con, the Campbell Con, they posted something on Facebook, I think it was 2 days ago. It got moved or canceled actually due to the fact that this was actually, it was just before, I think it was on the Memorial Day weekend, because it was just before the 1st. They posted that even though, the restrictions on COVID have been lifted for most everybody, the United States and here in Nevada, that we're almost at 100%. Even though that's what the governor said, each county still has their rules and regulations, and Washoe County apparently is being a bit tight.
Sure, got
with their
killed too.
restrictions. So, due to all that, the people at
Hey, what's up, Hip Hop?
said, no, that's it.
Team
we're not-
Nerd Herd in the house.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nice.
But we're not going to do that. But as per what Rudy told me the other day, the governor has got Campbell Con to come back. They'll be coming back in 2022, rebranded. Going to be at Circus on June 11th, 2022. So it will be here. It'll just be here next year. From what I've seen on their website, it's more like a wizard con. We're going to have celebrity guests. We're going to have cosplays. There's going to be some writers and some artists, but it's going to be a low version of a wizard con.
I'm gonna be cosplaying, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I'll go.
Are you
as-
really, Dave?
Oh, dude, have you seen that picture on my Instagram of the family in the Spider-Verse outfits?
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
we were
brother-in-law
going
and,
to. Well, now that it's canceled, we're not going to. But we were gonna Spider-Verse it at the con. But
Well, that'd be dope, bro. That's a dope
Yeah.
ass fucking.
yeah, so next one, we
My brother-in-law and the guy from Carson were gonna do it too, and they're trying to convince me to do it. So if you're doing it, I guess we all doing it.
P. Keel, welcome.
Yeah, what's up?
I got
There
that
you go.
slide. I
P.
hit the-
Keel, yeah, in the
There he is.
house.
He's up here. Yeah, P.
Yeah,
Keel's in
shout
the
out
house.
P. Kill, hot.
There you go,
hip-hop.
man. Yeah, hip hop.
All right, I just got a few more to get through. If you guys want to
All
get
right,
through them.
we can do that. I just wanted to.
Oh no, that's totally cool. We got to take a
address
break
the
and
elephant
say
in
what's
the
up to
room.
everybody. So yeah, this last box is from Hall of Justice Comics and Collectibles in Colorado. They're out of Parker, Colorado, and I can't say enough. Like you guys know, our local comic shop, they're closed on Sundays and Mondays, so we can't really do a good FOC with them because, like on Saturday night and Sunday morning, sometimes I'm still deciding what I want to order for the next month that's coming out.
Right.
So it's really hard with our local shop being closed Sunday and Monday to FOC with them. So these guys in Colorado, I mean, they do a weekly show letting you know what every book is that's coming out, just like a lot of people do out there. I like watching them. They're funny to listen to. And I get stuff from them on the weekly, if not bi-weekly basis. Like I'll pay every week or every other week, and then I get a box, and it's all the new stuff that I've been dying to read. So yeah, I'll just run through them real quick. This is going to be that Joker Finch variant.
Yeah.
That was this was the one that I was talking about. I bought this just for the cover.
Yeah, that's cool. I wanted to get that, but they didn't have it at the store. So.
Yep, and that's why I FOC'd that with my other buddy's store. And I got a shout out to John, Randy, Chris, Logan, everybody who works at Hall of Justice Comics is just amazing to work with. You tell them what you want, they start you a whole bin, and they'll ship it to you wherever you are in the country, sometimes out of the country. You just got to work that out with him. Yeah, that Finch cover is sick, Hip Hop's and me. And so was that cover that you put on IG today, that Hip Hop variant. Man, that Tribe Called Quest Hip Hop variant. If you got another one of those, you better send it my way, bro. Next up, I got a couple of these. This is Berserker number 2.
I like
just
that
the normal cover, not foil, nothing like that. Like I said, I got a few of those just because I am collecting on that book as for future to sell a few when the movie does come out or whatever. Amazing Spider-Man. This was like a secret variant, and they didn't have a preview available for it, so I wanted to pick it up just in case it was
secret, bro.
crazy cover. And I'm glad I did, because the view on that, I mean, the sun in the middle, Spider-Man flying overhead, the building.
It has an S in the bottom for secret.
What's that?
It even has an S in the bottom. You know the spider web?
Oh, and the spider web. That's for the secret variant.
There we go. Yeah, that's cool. I like that comment.
So yeah, I picked that one up, not knowing what I was gonna get, and I'm stoked. I was stoked when I saw that. This Spider-Man Spider Shadow. That's
Gio,
What If story.
Gio, you have a great night, man.
Hey, you too,
Have
Gio.
a good shift tonight.
Joining us, bro.
We'll see you on this show sometime soon with us, man. I can't wait for you to get your room set up.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. I got a couple of these. This is Beta Ray Bill, the landscape second print of number 1.
Cool.
Okay.
So I got a couple.
I just had the first covers.
Yeah,
That
and
one
I
was
missed,
at-
I
that
missed,
one was at
I missed out
Comic
on the
Kingdom.
first print, so I had to get the second print.
That was a Comic Kingdom, like even 2 days after release. It was sitting there for a while. I wanted it, but
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah, and that's kind of one of those things. Like, if I don't have the money, like the ones that I don't want as much get
yeah,
kind
well,
of.
I'm not even collecting. I'm not even reading that Beta Ray Bill.
No, same here. I just like.
And I heard it was good.
I
I heard it was good. I heard it was really good. You're reading it, right?
Yeah.
I haven't read it yet.
I'm reading it. It's
Oh, Robert's reading it.
Yeah, he's reading it.
I'm reading it.
I can't wait to get into that one. Another Peach Momoko cover. That's the wedding, cover from Fantastic Four 32. That's from a week or two ago. I'm just picking that up. So I know a lot of you guys have already seen these covers on other shows, or they're not new news, but I'm just getting them today, so they're new for
Have
me.
you guys read that one? Any of you guys?
What's up?
Any of you guys read that? Have you read it, Robert?
I have.
Dude,
Yeah.
I literally I want to murder. What's that? What's his name? Johnny Storm? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny's being a dick. Yeah.
And he's done it before, bro. And I literally want to murder that cat, bro.
That's funny.
You know?
Yeah, Johnny's a dick.
Loyalty is the most important thing in this world, to me at least. And it's
Right.
hard to be loyal, bro. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
All right, and this is another one from the past few weeks. This is Red Room.
I
So
still yet
there
to
you
read
go.
that book, bro.
I picked one
shit.
of these up at our local comic shop, but then I had already FOC'd this at my shop in Colorado. So I ended up with 2 copies of it, and I'm not disappointed in that, because this is a really cool new age book. It's about the dark web. It's horror. If you guys have kids, do not read this with your kids. The other thing I also got was the 1 in 5 variant.
Ooh.
And then
Hey,
I also, of
Did
course,
you get the peach?
Of
Yeah.
course I did. You
Dude,
know
that
me,
peach
dude.
right
I
there-
can't
That's the
say
peach.
no to
That's
Peach
that to
Momoko.
me. Look, I'm not a Peach Momoko fan. That right there is to me my favorite Peach Momoko cover. It's
Dude,
so
look
twisted,
at that
bro.
eyeball, the
God.
suit she's wearing. I mean, all of the above. It's a cool
He needs to
cover.
drop more fucking horror covers for sure.
Yeah. Well, did you guys hear? She's not going to be dropping covers for anybody but Marvel now.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that. I've been a little confused at
Yeah,
that.
she signed an exclusive deal with Marvel, so all those like independent books and DC or anything that she's done in the past, like I think that's going away. I'm not sure when it starts, but I do know that I did hear that on somebody's, and it was confirmed. I believe their
She's
news.
got to finish
So
contracts
I
with
believe
everybody
I
else.
believe that Marvel picked her up too, because she is a hot up and coming artist. Here's another one I got
Okay.
a double of.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool. Dave, we have a special guest.
last 2. There you go. That's it.
Okay.
A special guest.
Yes, we have somebody jumped on.
Let's
way.
see it.
Welcome.
Who came in.
Oh,
Astro
Hey.
Wizard in the house.
Oh, cookie from another mother. How you doing there, Astro? Boy,
oh my God.
looking like a family reunion here.
How
How you doing?
Astro?
Sir, it is a pleasure to finally meet you.
Yeah, no, it's
Hey.
good to see you, man.
Hey, is
So
my
what's
mic-
going on, man? What's going on?
Am I coming through all right?
Yeah, you're a little bit quiet, but
Yeah, a little quiet, but that's not a problem. Just everybody turn your volume up. Yeah, that's a hell of a wall you
Wow.
got there, man.
yeah, that's a sweet wall behind you.
Yeah.
What you got
That
back there, huh?
Usagi Yojimbo,
Ooh.
behind you. I was just talking about that Usagi Yojimbo not too long ago.
I found that in the dollar bin, dude.
Oh man, I can't
man.
wait for that day.
I found that. It was actually I found that F66. Like I just came up that day.
Wow.
Yeah.
What else you got back there, bro? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh man,
You got some good looking shit. That's all I can say, man.
Oh shit. What's that shiny thing right there?
Oh yeah, that was from the home right there from Rude. Yeah,
Yeah, really.
Oh, Seth, you fucking.
Yeah,
you funny, man.
Mike is a little soft spoken today there, Astro, but all good. So thanks for joining.
That's
man.
becoming a trademark for the BLCC is the
That's
sound, bro.
trademark
The
for
sound of
artists
the
and
video
stuff
quality.
going
So you
on.
fit right in, my friend. You fit right in. So, curiosity, Astro, where are you from? What area of country are you from?
Oh, I'm down south. I'm in near Atlanta, or I'm sorry, Savannah, Georgia.
Savannah? All right.
Nice.
Oh, we hear you. You fixed your mic. We hear you great now.
Oh, you
So
can hear-
cool. Down in Savannah, Georgia. It's God, and I thought it was hot and muggy here. It must be unbearable down there.
oh, it's terrible. Yeah, the humidity sucks, man.
Yeah,
Hey, what's up, Comic Talk Weekly in the house?
Phil.
Yeah,
Phil?
Phil, Father Phil in the house.
Astro, do you have a channel, Astro? I don't know. I'm new to the whole community, and I've seen you on everybody's chat, but I don't know if I ever do. I don't even think you post pictures on your do you? On your Instagram.
I don't have a channel. I work too much for that.
Yeah.
I see you on Instagram, but yeah, I didn't know if you had videos up or not.
Cool. So, what do you like to read, Astro? You DC, Marvel, Independence, or combination of all?
I read a little bit of everything.
Cool.
Right, mainly independent. I think the stories in these indie books are a little better than what Marvel's putting out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to admit, Marvel is sort of dragging a little bit.
Yeah.
DC has got the continuities all over the place. So the independents, what few I've read are pretty good.
I think Nocterra is probably one of my favorites.
Yeah,
good one.
that's been a good book. I've been reading that one.
Have you guys read the Nice House on the Lake yet?
Not yet. I have it, just haven't read it.
No,
Okay,
I didn't
I'm excited to hear the feedback on that because apparently it's supposed to be James Tynion, doing his own thing. They're giving him the reins on that book, even though it's DC, it's Black Label. It's going to be a horror book for sure. I'm excited to see or hear the reviews from that one.
Yeah,
is that Geiger back there? You like Geiger too, right?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
Geiger was
like
good.
Oh, is that a Geiger cover? Yeah.
I see it back there, the glow in the dark.
Yeah, highlight them there a little bit so we can see some of these books.
Yeah, I see a Star Wars 48 in the middle that I love. I love that book, man.
Yeah. Geiger got.
What are you reading DC, Astro?
Yeah,
You like DC?
The Batman series and Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Joker's been great. That Joker's been a really good book.
Hey, here's a couple of them I picked up recently.
Sure, go for it.
What
is that?
Nemesis.
That's one of
Because the real man gets second printings. Yeah.
Yeah, design all your books. It's a little dark. Which book is that?
X-23.
23.
Oh, the next 23. Cool.
Here we
There we go.
Luther Strode, you got to get on this series.
All right. Is this current or is that older?
Out for a while, but if you guys like bloody, this is probably the one you want to read.
Cool. More the gore horror type. Okay.
another one.
Oh yeah, man, you're bringing a whole nother genre. I mean, not genre, but like a whole nother taste. Can you call it that? That's
Yeah.
cool. Never heard of any of these books. I mean,
There you go, some Invincible. That's nice.
Oh, Battle Beast, he's a badass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
wow.
looks like something out of Thundercats, actually. Sorry.
And
Naomi.
Okay, I've heard of Naomi. Yeah, it's
Is that
that book
is that her-
floating right now.
Yeah, this is the number one, the variant.
Yeah, that book is at least according to TiVo. That's a pretty good book there to
And
have.
then that's the last one. Well,
There you go, some Thanos. That's what's up
Thanos.
right there, man. I collect the hell out of these books.
Which number is that? Thanos
Cosmic
13.
Ghost Rider.
what's their I haven't read this. Do they meet in it? I have this little Funko Pop that Gio gave me, and it's the Cosmic Ghost Rider, and it's got a little
Dude,
baby
that's
Thanos. So I was like, I don't know the story
You
behind
need
it,
to
but
read that storyline, dude, because it's one of my favorite storylines. Like, that's one of the first books I read with my son once I got back into collecting comics a couple of years ago. I went and picked up the trade paperback because it was way cheaper than putting all the books together, especially because there's a few first appearances in that run of books. I think it's the Silver Surfer, he becomes the Herald of Galactus and the Fallen One. There's a bunch of stuff going on in that series that's just epic. Epic storytelling, epic artwork.
yeah.
The Cosmic Ghost Rider storyline, same thing.
I think I will pick up that trade paperback.
I don't want to spoil it. I don't even want to tell you part of the story because
Just
you
the
need
fact
to
that he's
read
so
it.
there's a little baby Thanos in it.
Yeah, no, that's
way.
the whole thing. Cosmic Ghost Rider goes back in time to kill baby Thanos before he does a bunch of messed up stuff. But he
Oh,
can't
shit.
do it because baby Thanos hasn't sinned yet, so his penance stare doesn't work on him. So it's a whole storyline. It's
Oh,
Frank
that's messed up. Yeah.
and it's Frank
Oh, man, that
Castle's
sounds
Punisher that gets the Cosmic Ghost Rider powers. It's not Ghost Rider. It's a trip. You got to read it.
What are you saying there, Astro? I think you have a lag.
Killed him anyway.
I should have killed him. Exactly. Should have killed him anyway. Sort of like, going back and killing Hitler. He's going to do it. Just kill the son of a bitch now. And not
No,
worry about
definitely
it.
a great read for anybody out there that hasn't read that. I have the trade paperback. I've been getting ready to let my buddy Ben borrow it. That was in the chat earlier because he's
All right.
dying to read it.
I've never even.
There's a
bothered
good question.
I never even bothered to even start collecting any Thanos because I could only imagine the prices. But I'm low key like a Thanos fan as a villain. I actually like villains a lot because I feel like they always have a good cause. I mean, there's never a good reason to kill anybody ever. I don't stand for that, but I get them. I understand.
But there's exceptions. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Hitler's
everybody's
gonna be-
asking about those comic mounts on your
Hitler
wall. I
and
was
Thanos.
wondering the same thing.
Yeah, they're made by Comic Mount, and they're basically they're invisible. It's a clip, and it kind of extends. It'll fit a slab, it'll fit a comic, and it's got
Nice.
these little hooks, and then you could just mount them to the wall, line them up.
I like that guy. I
Right?
want to see. I was wondering the same
That's
thing,
cool.
bro.
No, that's super cool. It looks
Okay.
great.
It was just
Trying to-
floating.
there we go. Oh yeah, that is damn cool.
Oh, hey, they sell those. Well, they sell something like that. I don't know if it's the same thing at Comic Kingdom. Oh,
Oh,
no, no,
Yep.
not at all. That's something else. Oh, that's
I've
sick.
seen these on Amazon, and I've been meaning to pick up some to redo my wall in the man cave with them because it just makes it look so much more organized when you can space
Yeah.
them out like that.
Astro, are you reading Bounty Hunters? War of the Bounty Hunters?
Yeah,
Do you like it?
yeah. Bounty Hunters is good. I like the War of the Bounty Hunters Alpha. I thought that was really good.
Yeah,
I
it
think
was.
Dr. Afra is kind of weak. I think that book's a little weak, but I think Vader, dude. Vader's probably the best one out of all of them.
Yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. I'm not reading Vader, but I have a brother-in-law. He's the guy that got me into comics. So me and him have the total opposite of books that we read. So he'll fill me in. He's reading Vader, and Vader, like what he tells me, oh man, it's so cool that what he's going through. as a total fucking villain. You know, he's got his battles, and it sounds super dope, bro. I have from Vader. I think this new run, like from like what is it? Like 9 till like right now or something. But I'm really interested in this War of the Bounty Hunters. Did you read HO2 already?
Not 2. I haven't read 2.
Okay. No, wait, no. Number 1, I mean. Have you read number 1?
The War of the Bounty Hunters Alpha?
No, not Alpha. Number 1. War of the Bounty Hunters. Number 1.
I have.
This
I
one.
think it's the Prelude episode. Yeah.
Oh wait,
Have you read it?
yeah.
The character that comes out at the end, is that just I'm new into Star Wars. I'm new, 100% brand new. Is that a new character, or?
Are you talking about the little cameo at the end?
Yeah, because she was in the whole story, but she had like the hood, and then she took it off.
Okay, maybe I have.
Oh shit! Did I just spoil it, bro? Nah, that's not even. That has nothing to do with the story. I'm just wondering if it's a new character or not. You know, because whatever.
Being a Star Wars
Don't highlight that guy.
Don't highlight that guy. Don't highlight that guy.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
No, that's not even a spoiler at all.
Yeah, I haven't read those either yet. So I was worried you were going to spoil something for me. I haven't read Alpha or number 1. I've been behind getting ready for this trip. You know, but
to be honest, I read the number 1. I wasn't that excited on the Bounty Hunter, so I just I picked it up, I got it. Then Reborn came out the next week, and I went, yeah, I'll take this one. This looks good.
Yeah, Hip Hop's in me. Yep, he's got some gems on that wall behind him. That's for sure. And Comic Stock Weekly. I can't read Star Wars anymore now that Rudy spoiled it for everybody. Way to go!
Rudy. Good job.
Dude, I'm the spoiler guy, bro. Like when I come on, you gotta have those lines. When I start speaking, spoiler alert.
Just all the way across the bottom of the screen.
He went off the cue cards. I'm sorry, guys. You know, he ignored the cue cards.
Oh wait, hold on. I thought we were on Spinetix already, bro. I'm going on Spinetix mode.
Well, this is now our longest show, so yeah, we're in Spinetix mode now. So let's start drinking.
Somebody asked about this one in the chat. They were saying they were asking about the Shang-Chi variant, and I think that this is a super log variant to the number 1. If I'm not mistaken, I think Mandy or Andre might have been asking about that. That one's just a different print of number 1 with that variant cover on it. And then I didn't show these yet, but this is the last 2. I got an Ironheart, of course. I'm picking up all these Riri Williams I can find, whether it's a Scotty Young edition, the hip hop variant, this main cover. This is, her ongoing. This isn't her first appearance by any means, but this is her first ongoing series, number 1. So I love that book. I'm trying to pick up a few of those, and then I got this one. It's all the hip hop variants, all the covers in one book. So
yeah, those hip hop variants are just.
I'll be talking about those on my own channel. I'm working on a hip hop variant show for my channel. I hope everybody checks that out. If you're into the hip hop scene and if you like vinyl records, you got to come watch this show that I'm going to put out. I'm going to be doing 10 books at a time. It's going to be, a multiple series episode, but I'm only going to do 10 books at a time, show off the books, let everybody know if there's anything important inside the guts of the book, like if there's any first appearances or stuff like that, and also talk about the hip hop record that it's, paying homage to. So I'm excited to do that show on my channel.
So
what books did you guys review this week? I know Harry Old Fat Guy didn't read any books.
We didn't even review our books yet, huh?
No. I think we got bypassed reviews. Oh well, you're on vacation, so you're good. I've had grandkids over. My God, there is a reason why older people do not have kids. We cannot keep up with the young ones. Holy crap! I got my granddaughter who graciously did a great video for us. And
that was awesome.
Then her brother, he's 5. Oh my God, that boy's like full. I mean, I don't.
Just a handful.
So much energy. I mean, I'm still worn out, and it was from yesterday. Like, holy crap. But that's why old people don't have kids anymore. We let you young people have them. You got the energy for it. And,
Yeah, the kids keep us busy.
well, yeah, there you go. I like this, Phil. You're right. We got better specs. Well, they're all probably close to my son's age. Mid
Yeah,
30s.
no, I think so. I think we're all pretty close to your son's age. Yeah, like
Yeah.
in the 30 to 40 range there.
Yeah, he's well, basically in his mid 30s. He'll be 35 in a couple weeks.
Old daddy
yeah.
here.
Yeah, old daddy here.
Hey,
Yeah,
Astro.
I came out of if we're Hero Faga's sons, I came out of a fling. He went to Cabo for a couple
There you go.
days.
Yeah,
He got that call 18 years later.
exactly. I got a what? Oh, he's 18. Okay, don't ask for child support.
Right. Hey, Astro, are you reading this one?
Oh yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. So this is the book that I wanted to review this week. If you want to highlight me, I'm just going to talk about it for just a minute.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not a spoiler guy, so I'm not going to tell you what happens in the storyline or anything like that. But this cover alone, if you're into comics and you know comic book storylines, you should know what this cover kind of signifies is going to happen inside the book.
Oh, sorry, bro. Sick, bro. I swear to God.
Below down, it's Batwings. But yeah, no, this is one of the books that my son and I are reading religiously. I mean, I can't wait for the next one of these books to come out. And I know it's only like a 5 or 6 part series, but oh man, what a good read. Great storyline, great artwork. The variants are super cool for these books. I picked up this main cover, and I also picked up that 1 in 25 variant at our local comic shop for this cover as well. So I'm all in on this series. You guys have seen it. I have that Easter egg appearance of the Last Ronin on that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 104 1 in 10 retailer incentive variant.
Yeah, we saw that book.
Yeah, no, I'm super stoked on those. Those I have a good feeling about, and I know we were talking about that last night, Rudy. Like I said, I got you one of those. Don't worry.
Cool.
But yeah, that's my like. I'm not gonna go into it super in depth, but this is what I'm reading, and I can't recommend it enough to anybody who's watching. Yeah, look at that. There you go. That guy.
There we
He's
go.
got it.
Is that the foil cover or?
No, that's the 1 in 25. Oh, sick Fugitoid book.
Oh, I never heard of that one.
Well, that's because that character comes back into this issue, and you get to see Fugitoid in this issue. So I'll spoil that, but I won't let you know anything that happens.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's from the old series. He's from like the original Mirage 80s series of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles run.
Yeah, well, I remember when the show came out, my son was, which one did he like? Raphael. That was his favorite. Raphael, just because.
What were you gonna say, Astro?
That I believe that's from 1988.
That Fugitoid book that you have?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Super cool.
Hey, Batwings.
Sorry about that, guys. Had to go fix my Batwings.
There you go fix his Batwings.
Had to go drain the old Batwings.
There you go. Oh, TMI. All right, guys. We got to cut it short here now. I mean, we're at an hour and a half for us, which is
we'll see you guys later.
It's been a great show.
We'll be on
Spine Ticks.
Vacation. We'll see you guys in the chat on Spine Ticks later.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
my wife's bugging me.
Astro, bro, thanks for coming in.
Hey, dude, man,
Boss.
thank you so much.
Seriously, good to see your face.
I love it. Now we can put a face to the name and all that good stuff. Okay, for everybody here, thank you for watching. I am HOFG. We got Dave Collects, Real Route 6, and special guest appearance of Astro Wizard himself, a brother from another mother. Love that face.
Finish us off with that clip, Robert. I really like that clip.
Oh, which one? I don't have the clip of me roaring. I don't.
No,
do that.
the
My
of your
oh,
Your
the
granddaughter.
that's right. Yeah. My God, my brain just went a whole different direction. All right, guys. So yeah, let's. We're going to finish this off with this, and you guys, everybody,
Yeah, dude.
thank you. Oh, first
Yeah,
off,
guys.
shout out to Aegis Comics of Alaska. They are coming up in less than an hour, and Spine Ticks comes on at 8 o'clock Pacific, 11 Eastern. Watch them; these guys are great. So everybody, take care, and I'll have my granddaughter send us off. All
Don't
right.
forget to like, subscribe. We're almost to our 100 followers
There you
here.
go. Let's do this.
Like and subscribe. We're getting ready to do that 100 subscribe giveaway. So keep an eye on
All
this
right, guys.
channel and mine.
All right, guys.
Sure.
Here we go.
Hi guys, you are watching my grandpa, the HOFG channel, Here Yo Fat Guy. Please subscribe, he is almost there at 100 subscribers, so let's make his dream come true. If you don't want to subscribe, that's okay. I know we'll get there to 100 subscribers, I know you guys can do it, okay? Bye!
Heck yeah.